The Third Mushroom by Jennifer Aaron Holm. Chapter 2 Criminal. My mom and I like to watch cartoon dramas on TV. She says they're great character studies. She loves the scenes when the lawyers are arguing, especially when they shout objection. My mom's a high school theater teacher, so she's a fan of anything dramatic. While the lawyers are interesting, my heart's been with the criminals lately, because I know just how they feel. Middle school is like jail. The food is terrible. You're forced to exercise. And it's the same boring routine every day. Most of it's the buildings that make you feel like a prisoner. There's no color, no style, and everything smells like dirty socks. The only exceptions are the science classrooms. They rebuilt the labs over the summer, and now they look like the Hollywood version of a high-tech lab. But my science teacher, Mr. Ham, doesn't look anything like a Hollywood scientist. He's young and likes to wear loud, silly ties instead of a lab coat. This is the second year in a row I've had him, because he moved up a grade. We'll be hosting the country science fair this spring, he announces. I encourage you all to enter. You're an extra credit. It's also fine if you want to buddy up with another student and enter as a team. Even though I've already got a grade in class, I'm tempted because of my grandfather. I know he'd want me to enter. He's a scientist. I haven't seen my grandpa Melvin in over a year. He's been traveling across the country, visiting places by bus on an extended vacation. I missed everything about him. This old man fashion style of wearing black socks. How he always ordered Mugu pan at Chinese restaurants and steals a package of soy sauce. Most of all, I miss talking to him. He's bossy and opinionated and thinks he's smarter than everyone else because he has 2 PhDs. And maybe he is. When the last bell of the day rings, everyone rushes out of the classrooms like criminals being released. I spot Raj waiting for me by my locker. He's hard to miss. He's tall and lean and towers over most other kids. But that's not the reason he stands out. Raj has the whole goth thing going on. He's got piercings and he's dressed completely in black, right down to his weathered Doc Martens. Even his thick hair is black, well, except for the long bruised streak in the front. It's striking and makes him look like a wizard. Hey, I say. So you decided not to go for it, huh? He asked, studying my hair. It was my idea in the first place. I wanted a change of some kind. To maybe stand out, look a little different. My hair was pretty boring, so I thought I would dye it. My mom was all for it. She's always dyeing her hair crazy colors to makes it look easy. Still, I was nervous. It seemed like a big step. Raj suggested I just get a streak in my hair. He said he'd do it too, a body thing. We endlessly debated colors. He liked the idea of red. I liked pink. We were both against green. It only looks good on leprechauns. Finally, we settled on blue. But when I went to the hair session this past weekend to get mine done, I panicked. What if it was a mistake? What if I looked terrible with a blue streak, like a blue skunk? In the end, I got my hair cut same as always, 1 inch, and no streak. I couldn't do it, I admit. That's okay, he said. You're not mad? Of course not. I feel better immediately. Raj wouldn't lie, because he's my best friend. I know his locker combination and he knows mine. We didn't start out being best friends, but over the last year, it just kind of happened. My mom says having a best friend is like learning to speak a foreign language. You stumble alright for the right words, but then one day it clinks and you understand everything. I got a chess meet next week, Raj says. I was wondering if you wanted to come. It's here at the school. Sure, I say. I never been to a chess match before. He smiles. Great, well I gotta roll chess club. Catch you later. Bye, I say. I watch as he disappears into the crowd. Sometimes I wonder if my life would be different if I had a sibling. My parents can be a bit overprotective. I noticed that the parents of big families are more laid back. My other friend Brianna is the youngest of 4, and when she turned 10, her mom let her stay home by herself. Me? I had a babysitter up until last year. This year, my mom finally caved on the sitter thing. But you have to text me the minute you get home from school, she made me promise her. I'm not nervous about going home to an empty house after school, because I know Jonas is waiting for me. Jonas is our cat. Even though I always wanted a dog, Jonas was the perfect cat. He came to us litter box trained and didn't claw the furniture. We got him from a local animal shelter called 9 Lives. The day we went, the place was filled with adorable kittens. But I couldn't take my eyes off the calm, older gray cat in the corner. There was something about him. The lady at the shelter says he'd been there for a while. He'd probably been abandoned by the person who moved away. It's crazy but true. Some people sometimes leave their animals behind like old sofas. We took him home that day. Jonas is sitting in the front porch when I walk up the driveway. He twines around my legs. How's my favorite babysitter? I ask him. It's our little joke. I text my mom that I'm home and unlock the front door. The house is quiet. I kick off my shoes and drop my keys in the junk drawer in the corner. It's full of ticket stubs to movies, half-melted lipsticks, and single ears missing their mates. Some boy stuff has made its way to the board since my mom married Ben. Cufflinks and dry cleaner tickets and water green bread mints. I head toward the kitchen. The smell of rolled up cheese burritos lingers in the air. This seems odd to me. I'm the burrito eater, not my mom. Also, she's got rehearsals today after school for the new play. Mom, I called, but no one answers. As I approach the kitchen corner, I see an empty burrito box in the microwave. Next to it is a cartoon of almond milk. I would never in a million years have left the cartoon of milk in the counter. That's when it hits me. Someone is in the house. And that someone is drinking our milk and eating our frozen burritos. For a brief moment, it seems cute, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Then my eyes land on the back door, which leads out to our small deck. The glass has been smashed in around the handle, and it's all over the floor. That's when I realized this is no cute blonde girl who has coming into our house to try our porridge and beds. It's someone who breaks glass stones, a real-life criminal. I put on my cell phone and dialed quickly. This is 911. What is the nature of your emergency? A perky voice asked. Someone is in my house, I Mr. Merchant Drake. Are you by yourself? The voice asked calmly. Yes, no, I struggled to explain. The person who broke him in may still be in here. He ate the burritos. Are you neon accessed? I debate this for a second. I didn't want to go out the broken back door in case the person is still there. Oh, yeah, the front door. Try to get us out and stay on the line with me. Roger that, I whisper. It's something on couples say. I think maybe I'm watching too much TV. I creep down the hallway. It's almost reached the front door when I hear something that startles me so much that I freeze in my tracks. The sound of a toilet flushing. The criminal is using our bathroom. When I hear splashing water hit the bathroom sink, at least the criminal has good hygiene. I think a little hysterically. I should be at the front door, but my feet have frozen in place. The bathroom door bangs open and I gasp. A boy with brown hair and tied back in a ponytail walks out, an annoyed expression on his face. He's wearing khaki pants, a button-down shirt, and loafers, and with black socks. I need the plunger, he says. The toilet's clogged. The emergency operator voice jolts me. Are you still on the line? I exhale slowly and hold the phone to my ear. It's okay, I tell her. It's just my grandfather.